Robocop vs Terminator. In a desolate future where Skynet reigns supreme, the final battle with the resistance against the Skynet has commenced and is not looking good for the humans. Skynet has given the order to terminate the resistance for good because the resistance have found the machine that they needed to turn the tide in the war. But they must find out who is the one that started it all. It was all Alex Murphy's fault. Half man, half machine. John Connor was right. A human mind turned tools into weapons, and that led to our ultimate destruction as she jumps into the time machine and plugs in the right coordinates and time for her to jump in, as she was the last surviving officer in the resistance right before the Terminators won. As she's teleported back into time, she hunts down where Murphy could have lived, and she ends up finding his family. But what she doesn't expect is that he's not there. She came to find him and end the war before it could ever begin. And she finds that his wife is still mourning his loss, as she does not know when or if he'll ever come back. She arrived too late, as he has already become Robocop. As she gets ready her gun, as she had to scour for the right parts and components to make her plasma rifle. But as she is doing so, she hears a noise in the background, and she notices one of the machines. She straps up her plasma cannon.
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
She dodges the barrage of bullets right in the nick of time, and she gets ready and sets up her weapon to take him down. As a big clunky robot, it was no match for her, as she isn't used to it. She investigated and found out where Robocop is actually held at, as she sneaks in after stealing one of the security cards and knocks out one of the people that keep him in line, as she has found the tracer to find Robocop. But deep in the bowels of the underbelly of Detroit, he is on the hunt for justice. As a woman is held hostage by a bunch of goons, he busts through the first floor and they start hitting him with a barrage of bullets as well. He breaks one of the wooden beams and the floor from above starts collapsing. The goons do their best, but he takes out his gun, twirls it, and he starts to go to work as he takes them all out with ease. He's able to save the hostage as he did not harm her and he took out the last goon holding her hostage. She runs up to him to give her thanks, but in doing so, she might have offended him a little. As he walks off to his next mission,